Wow, this new technology from Amazon is great. I can see straight into their living room. There's another one getting ready. Betty's there. And there's James. It's a bit like being back at school. I'm not going to start until everyone's ready. All right. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hello everyone, so glad you've joined us. Today's episode explores the idea that music is a language. In fact, it's the only true universal language that the world has. How amazing is it when you think about it? There could be a kid on the other side of the world speaking a different language, but they can pick up their flute and play the very same piece of music that you play. If you're both in the same room, you couldn't even speak together, but you could play together. So cool. In some ways, this lesson is very much connected to the last episode. Legends learn from the best. After all, if music is a language, it makes much more better a sense to listen to someone who knows how to spoke goodera. Yes, that's why I teach music, not English. I really hope you spent some time to find a player that spoke to you in their playing. All right, you know what happens next? Yes, that's right, it's time for our warm-up. Here we go. The feedback from students who've been doing this every day has been fabulous. They are reporting improvements all over the place in their sound, their strength and endurance, and also in their range. I'm so pleased to hear this, and don't get me wrong when I say it, but I'm not surprised. This really works. So let's get started with our long notes. By now you're starting to get everything right when you do this. You're relaxed but firm in your posture. You know the sound you want because you've listened to a legend. You can hear it in your head even before you play it. You know you want it to be straight. In fact, why not close your eyes when you play your long note today? That will allow you to use your microscopic hearing to zoom in on every part of your sound. Pause now and do 5+ minutes of long notes. Great! Honestly, I can't wait to hear a band room full of those wonderful sounds when we get back. Next, scales. Training band. I want you to add the new note that most of you needed for Power Rock. It's at number 27 of Essential Elephants. Start at the low end of Notes and Review at the top of page 6, and when you get to the last note, add the new note above it. It should sound like this. There's your new note. Concert band, keep on with concert pitched E flat major scale on the top of page 40. Feel free to work on exercises 2 to 4 if you're feeling confident. Press pause now and put a solid 5+ minutes into your scales. Awesome. In terms of your scales, you should be starting to feel the patterns of the scale under your fingers. This is the touch part of our senses coming into play. Our 3 main senses must be on the job always to make our learning effective. Our sight, our hearing, and touch. They are the only ways we can get stuff into our brains. For music, that is, anyway. We certainly don't want to learn about our instrument from smell or taste. Yuck, that's gross. Let's take a moment to listen to some of your videos. Thanks so much to those brave students who have submitted videos, and I'm so impressed with what we're hearing and seeing. Here they are.
In the playing of music, the pronunciation of some Italian words is considered especially onerous. In the world of music, the dedicated detectives who investigate defective pronunciations of Italian words are members of an elite squad known as the Special Language Unit. They are led by Detective Sergeant Demicheli. This is her story.
Alright, come on. Let's go over it again.
Oh, I've said it 1,000 times
No
before.
excuses, come on.
Allegro.
Allegro. Allegro. Allegro means cheerful in Italian. Allegro. 120 beats a minute. Allegro.
Allegro. Allegro.
Oh, dove?
Allegro.
Okay guys, listen up. These are very important words and you need to learn that in Italian. Let's do that together. Repeat after me. Ripetete dopo di me. Forte. Fortissimo. Andante. Adagio. Crescendo. Decrescendo. Piano. Moderato. Allegro.
Allegro.
Now go and check in your music where you can find these words.
Thankfully, I was let off with a warning from Detective Sergeant Demicheli. I certainly will be more careful in my pronunciation of Italian words in the future. So this is the end of episode 6, and in fact, it was supposed to be the final in our SBA TV series. Aww. But we've had so much positive feedback from you and all of our parents, we're considering shooting more episodes into the future.
Yay!
To make sure that you don't miss out, subscribe to our YouTube channel and get your parents to like our School Bands Australia Facebook page. We have worked so hard to produce material which is relevant for all of our students, no matter what standard they are playing at. Please make sure to come back and review these videos from time to time. You might be surprised that the content can change based on your understanding of the concepts covered. I would personally like to thank my partners in crime, Dylan and Mrs. Demicheli. Without them, the concept and production of these episodes would not have been possible. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would also like to thank Dr. H, Miss H, and her family who have worked so hard on Dr. H's segment. A big thanks also to our tutors, Mr. Walsh and Mr. Ciccarelli, who played their part, and of course to the school teachers and principals for their video well wishes. Finally, I want to thank you. You see? You can see into their place. We love what we do, that is teaching band, and we love witnessing the growth of all of our students. So thank you for doing so well in your practice and playing. I think we're all itching to get back to band, and I have high hopes of hearing progress when we do go back. But for now, pack up, get out of here. We've had enough. Bye.
Bye.